Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You'll begin by making sure the device is ready. Charge above 20% and unlock it. Once done, open Settings and tap Accessibility so you're in the right area. This cuts wasted steps. Next, find Touch under Physical and Motor, then tap Assistive Touch. You're taking the first actionable step now. Flip the Assistive Touch toggle on. This immediately restores the floating button. If you can't find accessibility, use the settings search bar to jump straight there. Once Assistive Touch is enabled, customize it so it works for you. Tap Customize top-level menu to add or remove icons, then drag icons to reorder. This makes common actions one tap away. Next, set single tap, double tap, and long press behaviors to map to Screenshot, Home, or Control Center so you won't need the physical buttons. Make sure to test each action. If something feels off, swap it immediately until the gestures match your workflow and comfort. To finish, test every gesture and menu item in apps you use frequently so you confirm functionality. If Assistive Touch vanishes, restart the device first. A reboot often fixes temporary UI glitches. If restarting fails, toggle accessibility off and on again, or update iOS in Settings General Software Update. As a last resort, reset accessibility settings to default. This preserves data but restores features. If problems persist after these steps,
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.